Hello, so the question is, how can you get rid of and remain safe and protected from the problems and difficulties of your life? The Emperor, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Wands in reverse, Four of Cups, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the World, Strength in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, Tower, and the Seven of Pentacles. So in the present, we've got this Emperor energy here, and that a lot of times can speak to inflexibility. The Emperor is someone that looks at life through the lens of their own experience. So from a mentality, thinking perspective, it's very possible that your views and your viewpoint is pretty narrow. Okay, it's possible that you're looking at things solely from the perspective of your life experiences, which, that is fine, but you got the Page of Pentacles right next to the Emperor. And the pages, a lot of times, they are challenging us to find better ways of communicating ourselves. Okay, and in particular, the Page of Pentacles can also be about apprenticeship and learning new things and looking forward and looking at how to best manifest things, okay, particularly in the material realm. So it could be work related, could be projects, could be, finances and things like that. But it could also just be, how do I make things happen? Okay, it's a very hopeful energy. It's about new beginnings, okay? But the Page of Pentacles is also in your challenge position here. So what this tells me is that, you might be really stuck in your ways, and it is difficult for you to look at things from a different light altogether. And the Page of Pentacles here is challenging you to do that, okay? You've got the Eight of Wands here in reverse. So in the recent past, perhaps there hasn't been much movement. There hasn't been much transformation, okay? Perhaps there was an opportunity to travel, but that didn't go through. And with the future here, you've got the Four of Cups. So I see that you're either currently in or you're moving into that energy of wanting to do that internal work and grounding yourself. Okay, the Four of Cups is also about, it's more about emotional grounding than anything else. It's about being calm, okay? The Four of Cups is also about kind of closing yourself off to new opportunities, okay? So it's very possible that in the near future you find yourself tapping into this kind of energy. On your mind, what you've got on your mind all the time, and how you're presenting yourself to others externally is a bit of a guarded energy. It's a fierce independence, okay? It's wanting to do things on your own, perhaps not involving others. It's about being in your safe space, okay, or creating a space that is safe for you. And you're definitely wanting change, okay? Because what you've got in your heart space and internal energy here, and what's driving you, what's in your subconscious mind, is closing out old cycles, starting new things, okay? And really doing what it takes and doing that work to feel differently, to feel like you're on top of the world, okay? So what we've got here in the advice position is the Strength card. It's in the reverse, and so this is about tapping into that inner strength, okay? It's about being confident. It's about projecting that confidence and that feeling of security externally. In the external position or external influence position here, you've got the Chariot. So perhaps there's a need to move forward. There's a need to make a decision. There's a need to be decisive and to go forth on a new path. This external influence could be a situation or a person even, but it looks more like a situation here. something that you're needing to make a decision on and move forward with. It could be something that's going to be quite impactful and make a change in your life, because what I'm seeing here with the Tower is that you fear this, Tower moment. You fear everything coming undone and maybe having to start all over. But with the potential outcome card here, what you've got is the Seven of Pentacles, and this energy is about, being patient. It's an investment of sorts. It's an investment in your own time. It's an investment in yourself, okay? With the Seven of Pentacles here, it's about being patient. That is the primary message here, being patient with yourself, being patient with the process, being patient with the situation. If you have a particular question in mind right now that requires a yes or no answer, we've got the Page of Cups here in reverse, when I would say that the answer is likely a no or a maybe. And the messaging here with the Page of Pentacles is, you've got your second page here. This particular Page of Pentacles is about, again, our emotional feelings, okay, and better communicating our emotional needs. It's also about opening ourselves up to those pleasant life surprises, okay? It's about looking at life in a more pleasant way. So, how can you get rid and remain safe and protected from the problems and difficulty of your life? First, it starts with mindset. Okay, it starts with letting go of old patterns and rigidity. It starts with opening yourself up and really tapping into that page energy. The pages are about looking at life with almost a childlike wonder. Okay, so it's definitely a frame of a positivity, inner strength, and a more positive type of frame of mind, okay? Looking at the bigger picture with the world, okay? Taking in different perspectives, really expanding your mindset. Being decisive where needed, not being afraid of making decisions and moving forward. Being patient as well. Being patient with yourself. Being patient with others. Maybe some grounding work here, particularly in the emotional area. Okay, additional messages for the current before we close. Additional messages for the current before we close. Okay, you've got the Fool and you've got the Knight of Cups. So again, another card that speaks to grounding and emotional maturity, okay? About being your authentic self, about being calm, about being genuine. The King of Cups is someone that is more mature. So the direction or the guidance here is, making sure to ground yourself and tap into a calmer state of frame of mind, okay? And you've also got the Fool here also in the reverse. I feel that in this particular instance, you may be resisting, okay, taking that leap of faith and starting new, creating like a new identity, okay, and moving forward and really stepping out into the sun, really stepping out and moving forward. You might be resisting that. You might have a fear of being seen, okay, and being seen meaning, people seeing your talents and people seeing the things that you can do. Again, inner strength, inner confidence, okay? These are the things that you may need to work on to have better outcomes, generally speaking. So you do have to work on feeling safe and feeling protected, having that faith that you are safe and protected, and this and a better mindset and better thinking will shield you from your problems and difficulties of life. Best of luck.